Next up, we stay in the UAE, where Dubai residents and visitors were recently treated to possibly the best classic car show in the region, as over 100 vehicles were on display at Emaar Boulevard in the shadow of the Burj Khalifa. Now in its third edition, the show is becoming more recognised, and collectors are keen to dust off their private treasures and show them to the adoring public. But not all of them plan ahead.
We're most definitely getting more and more popularity. On Wednesday night when we were doing the setup, we had people arriving at 10 p.m. They've driven halfway across the United Arab Emirates and said, can we enter the ceremony? Well, of course, at that point we've run out of tents, but we've laid out carpet for them and made them feel at home.
A host of vehicles from the turn of last century, right through the great Motown era and into the 1980s, graced the pavements of downtown Dubai, including an international award-winning Mercedes.
Well, one of the classic ones behind me is an unrestored vehicle, very, very rare. It's been well looked after all its life. It's a Mercedes-Benz 300 SL, very, very original, very, very well kept.
Best in show this time went to the stunning yellow 1967 Lamborghini Miura of Imtaz Sheikh. But as sexy as it was upstaged at the last minute by something a little more extraordinary.
I got a phone call from a very prominent family, said, look, we want a display. We want a prominent position, we have a very special vehicle coming. When it arrived here very, very early, I think it was 4 o'clock in the morning. The next morning I turned up at 7 o'clock and there were covers over it, and it was very dramatically unveiled, as you can see. I am, of course, talking about the Batmobile. It is one of 3 originals that were used in the Batman movies.
If you missed this amazing show, then keep an eye out for the next one, sometime early in 2011.